I realized that life is short and didn't want to have any regrets, so I decided to travel from that moment on by throwing a dart at the world map blindfolded and go wherever it lands. Little did I know what was about to happen. The first surprise came when I was in India. I took my first shot, but it ended up in the middle of the ocean. The closest land was Easter Island. I went there, saw the famous headstones, got into a scary Polynesian ceremony, uncovered some mysteries, and started over. Again, destiny took me to a place immersed in magic. The location was Bermuda. I wanted to be transported to another dimension, so I even took a dive to the shipwrecks of the infamous Bermuda Triangle, trying to find the mystical Atlantis. I didn't, but while still there, I threw another dart. This time it was Portugal, where I had an experience I can't really disclose, but the craziness was just about to start. Uruguay was next, a unique yet weird country where I met some, let's call them undercover people, who helped me throw another dart. So fate took me to Cuba. In Havana, I felt I was traveling back in time with classic cars and Don Luis, the world cigar's godfather. Then off I went to the Galapagos Islands, the land of the giant tortoises, friendly sea lions, and terrifying iguanas ready to bite. I said goodbye to my new friends quickly and threw the dart again. I was next heading to Madagascar, right in Africa, one of the poorest countries in the world. I made new friends, human this time, but not everything was friendship and fun, because I got sick, but I made time to get to my next location. I hit crazy Colombia when I made my mission to discover Pablo Escobar's secrets, the prison where he lived like a king, the house where he was killed, and his grave. Well, my luck ran out when I met face-to-face with Escobar's hitman, considered by Daily Mirror the world's most dangerous man. Then I went hiding on a Colombian island with some new friends and had to throw the dart again so I could escape. I even asked them to do it on my behalf. I landed in Brazil, where I was led to the Amazon jungle. I not only had a trip beyond belief to meet the oldest tribe in South America, but I also had a trip with ayahuasca to my inner self.
Sorin no sabe nada que está metiendo.
The locals wanted me to do a blow dart ceremony to pick the next location. I won their trust, and with that I got myself a beautiful, new, sexy bride. Right? Right. I then landed in Curaçao, and instead of a car, I rode an ostrich, which is legal. At this point I made so many friends, animal and human, that some wanted to help with the dart. They brought back my luck and sent me to the Maldives. I was blessed with the unique experience of staying in the famous water villas, dining in underwater restaurants, and later making friends with stingrays and petting sharks along with other sexy creatures. I continue to move around the world by throwing a dart even now as you're watching this, but I just wanted to share my story with you. This is Travel by Dart, and I invite you to join me in discovering the world in a way nobody else does. Unfiltered, real, powerful.